Okay, so today we're doing direct proportion. So what is direct proportion? Okay, so direct proportion is a relation in which variables that are related to each other change by the same factor. So let's say we have x1 and y1, okay, equals. So here then it has to be x2 and y2. So everything stays like the same. All the x's stay on the same side, all the y stays on the same side. And then you usually cross multiply. That's the whole idea of direct proportion. Okay, so let's have an example. So here it says, so solve the proportion. Property tax is directly proportional to the assessed value of a property. A house that has an assessed value of $150,000 has a property tax of $5,520. Find the property tax on a house that has an assessed value of $275,000. So how do we solve this? So we go as follows. So you have the $150,000. Okay? So you just write 150. Okay? Equals. What do we have? So it says a house that has an assessed value of $150,000 has a property tax of $5,520. So equals $5,520. So here we have the assessed value. On this side, it's gonna stay assessed values. On this side, it's gonna stay taxes. So since we have here, it says find the property tax. So what do you want to know? The tax. So here it's X. That's what you want to know. On a house that has an assessed value of 275, so where's that gonna come? It's gonna be written here. So how do you solve this? You're just gonna cross multiply. So you're just gonna go 150,000 X equals 275,000 multiplied by 5520. Alright, so you multiply this. It's gonna give you a huge number. Whatever comes out, you just divide it by the 150,000. So it's gonna be X equals $120. So that's your answer. Alright? So let's have another example. So that might be helpful for those who like to travel. So let's say you're going to France. So you know $1 equals 10.83 euros. Okay? This is just an example. Alright? It could be any other number. So you want to purchase something that costs 75. Alright? 75 euros. Okay? So how much is that in US? How much is that in US dollar? Okay? What are you gonna do? You're gonna just like write 75 euros equals X. Alright, so how do you solve this? you're gonna write 75 divided by, so your 75 euros divided by $10.83, okay, equals x divided by 1. Okay, oops, I'm sorry, so it's euros, so it's just gonna cross multiply. So 75 equals 10.x3x. So you divide it, so what's gonna come out? It's 6.93. So x is 6.93. Alright, so you know 75 euros are $6.93. Alright, let's have another example. So let's say you have two triangles. Alright, where one is x and 3.7, and then we have 12.4 and 8.6. So let's say you want to know what x is. So how do you calculate this? And let's say we have like the two triangles are similar, okay? And you want to find the missing x. So how do you calculate this? So you're just gonna go 12.4 over x. So you go this over this equals 8.6 over 3.7. Okay? And then again, you're gonna cross multiply. So 12.4, alright, times 3.7 equals 8.6x. So again, you're gonna multiply this and then divide by 8.6, and it's gonna give you, x is gonna be 5.33. Alright, so just as easy as that, every problem is almost the same. You're just gonna always multiply this, so you're always gonna divide this by this and this by this, and it's gonna give you your answer. Alright, I hope I helped, and if you have questions, just write in the comment.